Oh, hi. I know what a real comedy fan wants. You want to talk to real comedians just like me. So call now, 646-710-0949, and talk to real comedians in your area just like me. I know what a real comedy fan wants. I know all of their desires. So pick up the phone right now and call a comedian.
The hottest takes from the hottest comedians every Wednesday night live from the green room of the Stand Comedy Club in New York City.
If you're 18 years or older, comics are standing by to talk to you. You want to talk about current events, music, news, sports, life, boys, girls, make sure to call the Bathhouse.
Real comedians, real comedy, real fun.
Call in to the Bathhouse every Wednesday night at 10 p.m. 646-710-0949. Local charges may apply. Call now, boys. Is that too gay?
I mean,
pretty gay.
Yeah. Mild flat tank, nigga. Just turn up. Look. Hey, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. And they tried to down me up some KO type shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. Now we pulling up fresh on some flight shit. Ha. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. And they tried to down me up some KO type shit. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. Now we pulling up fresh on some flight shit. Ha. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah. They don't wanna turn on my light switch.
Suspended from YouTube. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to an all-new episode of the Bathhouse, live from the Stand Comedy Club Green Room. And we are waiting for one more, and he's there right here. Come on in, Monroe! Returning to the Bathhouse for
What up, dog?
second, third time?
What up?
Monroe Martin, everybody.
Good to see you, bro.
Shout out to the Stand for having us. One quick note, if you want, some people only listen to the show. If you want to support the show and get no ads, sign up, patreon.com/low-value-mail. Okay. With us today, Monroe Martin, Giulio Gallarotti, Derek Drescher, the unofficial co-host of the show.
Wow.
So you guys have done the show before. You have not.
I have not.
All you got to know is that, dude, you're in my light.
It's fun.
Dude,
You have a good time.
You're in my light. No, I'm kidding. All you got to know is so people.
So, if I get in your light, then people can't see the sweat glistening off the
Actually,
side
you know
of your
what?
head
It
there.
probably covers up the darkness under my eyes. My coon eyes. This guy just texts me all the time. He'll be like, "Coon Jew," and I'm like, "Can I help you?"
I don't mean it like that. That's not how I mean it.
No,
Let me
no,
contextual-
Damn.
No,
I'm saying-
You don't put me on the racist episode? God damn it. It's like,
Right
we
out the
need a
gate.
black guy to
Raccoon
know-
Monroe.
Yeah.
Come
I'm saying
on.
his father
Dude,
was
I
a-
asked him today. I was like, who else is on the show? I just need to know that before I say yes.
Yo,
Raccoon.
I just said yes, so.
Julio's episode.
Oh, come on, guys.
Julio's stand-up's coming down off of Netflix right now as we speak because of that.
Guys, it's not that kind of show.
No, his father was a
Julio?
Jew. His
he
father.
calls me a raccoon all the time.
This is Giulio.
Yeah, I know. I'm having
He's
fun.
being rude.
It's very
It's okay.
Anyways, Giulio, all you got to know is some people call in sometimes, and you can hang up on them if you
Yeah.
want. You don't need a reason.
I love it.
Yeah, it's a fun time.
So what is the objective that
and the
they're
phone lines are
attempting
open,
to accomplish?
1-888-949-2969.
People call for advice.
People call for advice. People call just to talk shit. People call just because they got problems. We have a lot of people with dating problems, stuff
Yeah.
like that. That's like a common one. So
A lot of libertarians.
we got some libertarians. We got some mayors.
Politicians.
Really?
Yeah, one mayor.
Business
That was-
owners.
Business owners. There's
Business
a
owners,
lot,
yeah.
yeah. But anyway, so phone lines are open if anybody wants to call in.
I can't believe you said that in front of Monroe. As soon as you
Yo.
walked in.
That's not racist, okay?
So what I'm saying
you're
is that-
you're calling me a raccoon.
That's the joke. His father was a Jew. His
Look
mother
at
was
my
a raccoon.
eyes.
Derek's
Yeah.
going to be stewing about this for 2 weeks. Dude.
I know. I can't, and that's why I'm not giving
Monroe, come on.
That's why I'm not giving in, yo.
I'm one of the good ones. Come on,
Dude.
Monroe.
Dude, you went white quick. He was Puerto Rican 2 months ago.
All right, guys, we got a call. God willing that this works. Hello, thanks for calling the Bathhouse. First call of the night. Who am I speaking with?
Yo, it's Gilly from Florida.
Gilly
Yo,
from
what up?
Florida.
What
What's
up,
up, buddy? How you
Gilly?
doing, man?
What's up, yo?
What's up, my guy?
How are
Nothing
things?
much. Yo, I'm working.
Are you working on the button?
I'm working on the button right now.
Dude, that's
Yeah.
sick. So, because
What's the button?
he's gonna basically, he's like, I guess you'd say you're fabricating me or what, building me a button, like a hang-up button. Because the problem is like this is the button currently, is the red button.
Okay.
Excuse me. And then, but he wants to build me like a kind of comical, like,
Oh, that's sick.
Oh,
like
that's
the
dope.
Staples button.
So
you know?
Okay. That works. That
That
actually
works.
works.
But the
it's
problem
a
is this
big
is
red
Bluetooth,
button that
so it's
lights
like-
up.
And it, dude, man, that'd be
Yeah, but
amazing.
you-
What's the
The
progress?
only
of
problem is you got to plug it in.
it? Plug it into where?
We got plugs.
You need a plug.
Oh, like an
So,
outlet?
yeah,
That's
so you
fine
can get
because
the light.
this amp requires power. So we have an outlet right to my left here. So that's not a problem, Gilly. So you think? What are we thinking? When do we think we're having like a completion date by?
I need to get a project box from Amazon. It's coming on the 20th.
Dude, you're the man.
And,
This is an excuse. You asked
No,
him for a date,
it was only last week though that he
and
even
he's
said he was going to make us a.
giving you shit
Gilly,
that
you're a
you-
legend.
He's telling you things you don't know. He's like, I gotta get a box.
What
with a
the fuck is a
carburetor," and
project
you're like,
box?
okay, like
The fact that none of us know what a project box is, he knows what a project
Yeah,
box is. This
yeah.
guy
It's a-
remodeled. Gilly, didn't you like remodel your whole house?
no, it's a box. It's like a I don't know. I was about to act like I know.
Yeah. I know what the projects are.
Yeah.
That I know.
I'm sure it's a box that
So
has like a
it's-
motherboard and shit.
So there's a button right on top, and then the box that it sits on.
Okay.
Oh,
That has all the components and shit.
Gotcha. And so, what are we doing? Is it going to be lightning cable into the phone?
Yeah.
Okay.
Dude, that's cool.
I'm
Gilly,
very,
you're the
very
man,
pumped
bro.
about this.
Can you add more sounds in post? Like, can you? Yeah, just add more sounds to it, or is
Well,
it like,
no, it's only for the hang up. So basically, just we got a soundboard though over here.
Yeah.
The Johnny Glover controls.
okay.
You can
Yeah,
you
we-
know what sounds
You
on
got
that
him
thing?
Yeah,
doing
we-
way too much stuff.
No, man, this guy's a man. He can do
Yeah.
anything.
Bro, I
Johnny
have
Glover-
one of those. I didn't even know you could do that.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
There's buttons
What
on
do
it.
you got one of those? What do you like?
I don't use it for not
no,
for
it's not for
podcasting, bro.
Yeah, it's for podcasting.
And I just don't do the.
Yeah.
Just make it anything,
I mean,
huh?
it's like you gotta really be like channeling like
Yeah.
morning radio from the '90s
Yeah.
to be like wah,
You
wah.
just got to get shit from the
Which we are.
Sopranos.
Which we are.
Yeah.
Wow.
Nice,
Jesus
nice,
Christ, Johnny. I don't
Nice
know.
touch,
We
dude.
got it all.
Damn, Johnny.
Cool.
Hey,
Gil.
so real quick.
Yeah, man.
So I pretty much watch all the podcasts and stuff. Lev's, Over the Gate, on the Gate, and you guys' stuff too. And I'm over here every single time I'm talking about homosexual activity. I'm like, yo, quit with that homosexual activity.
Yes.
That shit's hilarious.
That's a Derek
That's
Drescher.
the Derek Drescher slogan right there.
Not that I'm talking about homosexual activity, but if anybody's talking about it, that's the phrase I
that's your,
use.
like-
we don't talk
You know what
about
sucks
it.
is you
We
can't even
don't-
make merch. Like that's not a merch you could make.
Why? Why
Yeah.
can't I put out the shirt that says "We don't fuck with homosexual activity" or "No homosexual activity allowed"? Why can I not make a shirt? That
I
says
guess
that?
you know what. You
I
know
got
those-
no problem with
you can make
homosexuals.
the shirt,
You-
but
yeah, it's
that's
a
like
tough
a
shirt to
novelty
wear.
shirt. I don't think anybody's wearing it out in the street.
I would
Yeah.
wear it. I'd get it in hoodie too.
That's definitely a sleeper shirt. That's
I got my no homosexual
It's like some
activity
girl
shirt
comes
on.
over that
I'm
you're
ready
like-
to turn in.
Some girl comes over, you're like not really into. You go. She's like, "Do you have a shirt I can sleep in?" You go. Here you
This
go.
is the thing, bro. We just don't want it around us. We don't want to see it. That's it.
It's not that kind of podcast.
Yes, it is.
Yeah, but
I like it.
let me get out of here. If anyone wants to hang up real quick, get that first hang up.
Gilly's
Go,
hanging,
Giulio, do it,
Gilly's
do it,
hanging up
Giulio.
on us. Peace, bro.
Yeah, see,
Shout out Gilly.
He just wanted
Oh,
to give
you
us.
gotta
He
time
he
it.
just wanted to give us a progress on that. But yeah, in the future we're
That
gonna
was
have
nice.
we're gonna have a sick little button.
Logistics.
So why can't I have a shirt that says "No
Well,
homosexual"?
it's I think on par with, but maybe
you can
even
do whatever
worse
you
than
want.
you know in
Thank you, Monroe.
You know in whatchamacallit.
It's not a good idea for your career, dude.
Nah, in Times Square, you know they sell those shirts where
Dude,
it's like
what
fuck
career,
you.
bro?
You're gonna become the merch only guy, dude. Don't close doors for yourselves before they open, bro.
Dude, I'm a drug counselor. That's my career. Yeah, I might get fired from that. I guess.
Really?
If I have a shirt
Yeah,
that I
exactly.
sell on
You
my
No
can't-
homosexual
sexual
can't-
activity allowed.
Yeah, you can't do that.
but it's a joke.
yeah, that's fine.
I mean, look.
explain it to your boss. I guess I don't know.
I'm like, if you can deal with the consequences, do whatever. That's all I tell people.
I have
I'm like,
gay
just
friends.
know there's- and then
You have to put that on the back of the shirt.
yeah,
In brackets, I have gay friends.
There we go. That's
There
good.
you go. Now you can make the
That's,
shirt. That's funny.
Or you could, well, yeah, not if it says no. Like if,
What
it's,
about
if
if
it said just homosexual activities, that's like a little vaguer.
What about like with a guy winking at on the bottom, like a winking eye?
You're getting into just really
Yeah,
niche-
that's just
I like
hitting on
murky
somebody.
waters. Yeah.
You don't need
That's
that.
just a gay shirt now.
Yeah.
This
need
homosexual
that part.
activity.
Yeah, it's super niche, just like
Yeah.
merch.
You should just write homosexual activity. On
Yeah.
That's it.
But then
Yeah. Oh, you
it'll
said that already?
probably
Yeah,
make
go ahead.
people
That's good.
be like, "Ooh, really?" And then he got like, "Nah," because he fucking
And then I'm like, no,
he's like homophobic.
I'm not homophobic.
Yo, yeah,
I ain't scared of nobody.
but your feelings.
I fear no
All right,
man.
so we're gonna put that on the shelf, maybe on the
homosexual
Do
activity.
you guys ever know like any like open micers who would have like merch?
What, dude?
Man,
I don't know that I've seen that. to
Oh
be
man,
honest.
I
I've
mean,
seen some.
I
I remember there was in Canada. I remember this guy who was like probably doing comedy for 2 years, and he
Yeah.
was like selling merch after like
At
like
the open
bar
mic?
at
I'll
like
be honest,
bar
it's
show.
only
He was
the
basically
white
an open,
scene.
but like
Dude, if
That
you did
don't sell
something like
merch.
that in New
the
York,
black scene, they got
they merch,
stickers.
yeah.
The second open mic.
yeah.
Is
The
that-
second open mic, they got
You'll put
t-shirts
my
and-
sticker on your
when
phone.
when I
Yeah.
when I started doing comedy at like the white clubs, like the mainstream clubs or whatever, that's when I seen comics who weren't promoting themselves. But when you go to the black clubs, even if the motherfuckers was doing stand up for like 2 weeks, they got a t-shirt, they got mugs,
Yeah.
fucking license plates.
I
and
saw
shit.
Kareem Green sell $800 worth of T-shirts at a fucking restaurant in the Bronx after he killed so hard.
He's a legend, dude.
Dude,
Yeah.
and then he's like, young blood, go out to the van, get more shirts. I'm running out. And I was like,
You were helping him out.
he just was like,
Dude.
get me shirts.
he took me up there to
for him.
to open for him, I guess, because this you do like a half hour. You've been up there. What's Imagine Spot?
I haven't done Imagine Spot.
So
but where
You're
is it?
working the urban circuit.
I was working the urban
That's what I
circuit.
told
Yeah.
you. It was Puerto Rican like 2 months ago.
Oh, I didn't understand that.
Yeah.
So yeah, we're in a Puerto
He's
Rican.
biracial. But he puts on that Brooklyn hat and he's Jewish.
Yeah. So fucking it's like 2 days after my brother died, and I met up with Cream for something. He's like, you know what? You sad, but you need to do time. So he's like, you coming with me? And we go up to the Bronx, and I fucking bombed. Like I just fucking eat it. Like I wanted to cry. That's how I was just hurting. And Cream just goes up and destroys, bro. I mean, and he's selling shirts that say "Life becomes great when you become grateful." It doesn't even have his name on it. Just a religious message. Just people are taking pictures with him. He's signing shirts. I was like, what the fuck is
awesome.
going on? Yeah.
That's dope. He just ran an Etsy shop. That's it.
Yeah.
He was like drop shipping in
Bro,
person, basically.
he was on Canal Street. That guy was selling boxes of T-shirts, fucking for $30 a box, and he just bought all of them.
Smart, man.
Yeah.
Dude,
smart.
there's so many people who are like, just there was this one story about this comic in Canada who had all this merch, and I guess it doesn't matter, but his merch was he was that Canadian guy, and he was actually like popping off for like,
That's what it said. That Canadian. guy.
and that was like his branding, and he was like in the '90s he was actually like kind of big or whatever,
Yeah.
and then
He was that guy.
someone was in like
He was that
some
Canadian
small town,
Yeah.
in and like this is like he stopped selling merch, like he kind of like fell off a bit, this dude, and then someone was in like some small town and some homeless person was like,
Yeah.
hey, do you got money or whatever, and like he's like, what, and like rolled over and the guy was wearing the shirt
That's great.
because it's like they all just go to like the
Yo,
Goodwill, you know.
That's
At
hilarious.
some point you're just like,
hilarious.
nobody's buying these. All right, we got a call.
That's funny.
Hello, next to call in the bathhouse. Hello. Hello. Are we having
Hello.
There we go.
There he
It
is.
is.
What up, handsome?
Lord Almighty. My heart can't handle this shit anymore. What's up, dude?
Do you have like a
Hey,
panic
how's it
attack
going?
every time somebody calls to see?
No,
wondering
every
if it's gonna
episode
work or
though.
not?
Every episode just
Wait, you're nervous when people call?
I'm not nervous when people call, but this
If
is a
shit's gonna
live
work.
show.
Yeah.
Right? So you're like, this isn't like a podcast where you're like,
Yeah.
we could just take fucking 20 minutes to get
Oh,
shit going.
shit,
This is a live show. Shit fucks up. It fucks up in real time, and it has.
Oh, my bad.
Yeah. Anyways, it's all good. What's up, caller?
Hey, I'm just curious. What messes up your algorithm for like
TikTok or
I'll tell
Twitter
you.
or whatever.
I'll fucking tell you.
Why is he
Danny
trying to
knows
mess
about
it up?
this.
What did I do? Maybe.
It's sexual DMs to people. Danny is he's
My algorithm.
he's a chronic
I'm a sex pest.
sex pest. Yes, yes.
I got kicked off of Twitter
I think,
or Instagram twice
anything
last week for
about-
allegedly doing that. I
Twice.
did not. I
Twice.
did not. The Matrix attacked me twice.
Yeah.
I'm 2-0.
Yeah,
So, thanks.
he did win both. No, the algorithm right now, what's going to mess you up is anything about the Middle East. Straight up, I just fucked this up right now.
Yeah.
You think so?
Really?
There you go.
100%.
Why, you looked at some stuff?
Well, bro,
Can you just look at some boobs and reset it, or like, how does that work? Like,
Oh,
on
you
Instagram?
mean not for posting, for your algorithm?
What were you saying?
I don't know what's happening.
Yeah, I'm
I think
lost.
he's saying like when you're scrolling on Instagram
Okay.
or TikTok and you go look at a
And-
few
and
things
suddenly-
and then they go, this is what you
All right,
like.
suddenly it's all
and that's
pee-pee.
what they start showing you.
Oh,
You could also click on the post and say you're not interested in
I
posts
do
like
that.
that. Yeah.
Yeah. If I
Yeah.
see too many posts I don't like I can only see like 2 stomp outs, and then I'm like, all right. enough with this violence.
I love them shits, man. I just rewind them, keep watching.
Yo, you use Twitter?
My algorithm is titties, huskies, and like snakes.
You like huskies? You got
I
huskies?
love huskies. I like it when they cry and when they talk. They're like, "Oh, oh, 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 oh." I love that shit. Makes
Yeah,
me feel
that-
makes me
that
feel
your
good
shit?
inside.
You
man.
have a dog?
I did. I had a husky a long time ago. Her name was Princess. She died. Brain cancer.
Damn.
I got brain cancer.
Newports.
She smoked too much? You smoke too much around it?
We smoke too much.
Yeah,
around
I don't
it.
know. I mean, you can. There is. I think TikTok maybe has a thing where you can reset it.
You could say not interested on TikTok also, right?
But I think TikTok you can fully reset.
I
want to
know what's coming up in your algorithm.
Yeah, what's the issue here?
Is it a lot of Jew stuff?
Oh, the thing that I always watch the whole video, but I hate them, are those police auditors.
Oh,
So then I get a
love
million of those, but I hate
Oh my
them.
god, I love
Police
those
auditors.
too.
Yeah, but
What's that?
they never get to the bottom of it though.
No,
leave
they
you
always
hanging.
just get.
They
Well,
get
no,
your dick hard. You're about to come,
no,
and then
some
they're
of them
like,
do.
What
Someone
do you
will go
mean
through.
police auditors?
So they're basically like
like,
they're
what?
upholding the basically like the Constitution.
Okay.
So they'll go like to like a federal building. And they'll just be outside, and they'll be filming outside
Okay.
of a federal building, and then someone will come up to, or they'll go inside a federal building,
Yeah.
start filming, and someone will come up
With
to
a
them, and they're like-
drone.
They're like, "What are you doing?" And they're
Yeah.
like, they go, "Don't worry about it." And they go, "What are you doing? You're
Yeah.
filming inside of a federal
then they'll
building."
pepper
And they
spray
go,
the
"This-" and,
cop.
and they'll be like, "This is a public building." They're like, well, "What's the problem?" And they go, "Who
Yeah.
are you?" And you go, "I don't have to tell you that."
Those are the videos that I don't want to see this.
Yeah.
I see like 2 of them at a gas station. I was like, what the fuck
Stressful.
is this for?
Yeah. Sometimes though they'll get pulled over. You'll see like these are like the one successes is they'll get pulled over. Like sometimes either going through like a DUI checkpoint.
Yeah.
And like there's one where like the DUI checkpoint and the guy rolls down his fucking window like
Yeah.
this much, and the guy goes, the cop's like, "Can you roll down your window, please?" He goes, "No, I think I can hear you." And he's asking me, and he's like answering. He goes, "No, I don't have to do that." And then he's just giving him such a hard time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then finally the cop's like, "You have to do this." He goes, "No, I don't." And then finally the cop goes like, "All right, just get out of here."
See,
And like-
I don't like these pussy ass cops. If you're listening to what you do, you crack that fucking guy in the head with your nightstick.
You don't though, because
Yes,
they're not
you do.
allowed to.
No,
That's
and then
the
you
point.
take that phone and you stuff on it. That's what you do.
I mean, I'm sure
Hey,
that
listen,
says
Then he won't be able to upload the video.
Yeah, because this
Right.
isn't a white or black thing. This is actually this is annoying white people.
no. This is
what it
white
is.
people
Yeah.
almost.
Yeah.
You got to start
always.
fucking these guys up. You got to
Yeah.
give them something.
Yeah,
you know what
it's,
I mean?
it's literally almost always it's white people.
Because
I
dude,
think.
once it gets to that, it's like you fucking.
the best are the ones that'll be at a courthouse or something, and then like there's a lot of these where at a courthouse some guy's just like, "Yeah, you can't be here like filming the
Yeah.
courthouse." The guy's like, "Yes, I can." Where's blah blah blah, and then they're
Can
just
you?
like,
Are you allowed to be? or not?
Yeah.
they all get tased. Like at the courthouse, a guy always
For
ends
real?
up
Does
getting
that
tased.
mean you're not allowed to be there, or is this proving that you
It's-
are, but they tase you?
He probably has a lawsuit for getting tased.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
It's a good question.
Yeah.
I don't really know.
I feel like if you're getting tased, you shouldn't be there.
I've been
Well,
tased before.
you've
Anybody
been
else?
tased?
Yeah, I've been tased
I have
quite a few
not.
times.
Did you
You've
deserve
been
it?
tased a few
absolutely,
times.
Absolutely, I deserved it. Yeah.
How many times you been tased?
3.
3?
Twice in the same night one time. Yeah.
Separate instances.
At about an hour apart. Once where I was arrested, and then another time down at the precinct. Yeah.
Why they tased you at the precinct?
Because I got I was cuffed behind my back, and then I was able to get them up around my feet, and I
Yeah.
started running around with my hands in front of me, and they opened the cell door and went,
They got you
"Beep."
on some bullshit.
Yeah. No,
You're like,
I
I'm
did
free,
it.
and then you're just like,
That's so funny.
I did it.
Where were you? Were you trying to escape, or were you just dicking around?
I was just fucking around.
Oh, he didn't have to tase
I was
you.
doing cocaine for 9 days. It was,
Yeah.
Didn't sleep at all?
I would not off for a minute or two here, but it was fun. It was
Was it
fun. When you're
actually?
up for that long and you could
Is
do
it
a
ever dark?
fat rail,
Or are you just so far gone that's not even dark?
I
You're
was
just like,
Aren't you, like, hallucinating and
Psychosis
stuff?
set in for sure. Yeah.
yeah, and you're just like talking to the air.
Yeah, so I was outside talking. I thought there was like a big group of people there, but it turned out it was just one cop.
It's crazy.
He tased you.
He got me, and then 2 more came, and then there's just a bunch of cops, and yeah, they tased me.
That's so funny.
Yeah. And I was like, wait till I get out of these cuffs. I was talking all kinds of shit. Yeah.
He didn't do nothing.
They beat the fuck out of me. One cop broke his hand on my face.
Oh,
And they gave me assault of a police officer. I was
Really?
like, yeah, I did it. I broke his hand.
you said I did it.
I'm just fucking around.
Good God.
That's funny.
Anyways, I don't know. Yeah, I do like
There's
those.
your algorithm answer.
That's your reset. Is
Cocaine
Yeah.
psychosis, baby.
yeah, maybe go on a coke binge for 9 days and then
Then give us a call back and see.
see where we're at. Yeah, I don't know. You guys got any advice for him?
No, dude. I just look at some tits or something.
Yeah.
That's kind of the move.
Yeah, usually reset
my
you.
algorithm is kind
Big
of
booty bitches is the move.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Yeah.
Are you homosexual or are you straight?
Oh, okay.
He would like your merch, it sounds like.
It's all right. All right,
Take
thanks,
care,
caller.
buddy.
Hello. Thanks for calling the bathhouse. You got to turn down the thing in the back. Yeah, all right.
Is that better now?
What's
Yeah,
cracking,
what's
cuz?
That's all good. Derek, for your shirt, I'll wear it, but I think to be more inclusive for your no homosexual activities merchandise, I think you should be, instead of using the English language, you should use like international symbology, like a circle with like a red line. It's like either a rainbow or it's like two dudes engaging in sodomy, something like that. Just throwing that out there.
I like it. This guy,
No,
this
no,
guy is
really
always
good.
great.
Yeah, he's
man.
great.
This
This
guy's a
fucking
ringer.
best.
I think he was asking about you at Skankfest,
Yeah,
actually.
this guy is the man, dude. I remember him.
Maybe like no rainbow activity.
just no rainbow with an X through it or the circle with it, and then activity.
Yeah, there you
I
go.
love it.
Or y'all can use those male female symbols, like where it's like a circle with the arrow.
Right.
I mean, look,
And
you
we
know,
put 2
lesbos,
male
they
symbols.
got-
We put 2 male symbols next to each other with a gun.
I love the idea of like you
And
after a
then
show having
put-
to explain this. To go, what is this exactly? You go, it's 2 men symbols and they're touching the penis part.
I like it, brother. I like it. It's that's what's coming. I'm gonna do no homosexual activity stickers first with the rainbow with the circle around it with the X through it.
like
Yes.
laptop stickers or
Yes,
something.
yes.
It's sexy. It's edgy.
yeah.
I love it. I love it.
We'll see how the stickers go. They go well. We'll do shirts.
Yeah,
That's how we'll go.
Shirts, hats would be a good one because hats are
Yeah.
like it would be small enough on a hat where you're like,
I mean,
you
dude,
see it, but you don't
you're
really
making
know.
this. No homosexual activity is one thing. You're walking around with a hat that has an X going through a rainbow.
Yeah. That's
you're
fine,
making
though.
a statement.
You'd be like, I
baby.
hate leprechauns.
That's fashion.
If anybody asks you,
I
you
hate
go, I
gold.
fucking hate
I
leprechauns.
hate
What type of
gold. I hate
sneakers
pots
are
of
you
gold.
wearing?
Yeah.
What you matching it with?
You got to wear that hat with some Doc Martens, I would imagine.
Oh.
Suspenders.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, now you're getting a little out of hand.
Uh-oh.
Fucking guy, dude. Every
Or
time.
another idea would be because like Christians here, they like to quote that Leviticus thing where it says like you don't lay down with a man or
Yeah.
whatever.
Man
it
does not
says.
lay with man.
Yeah, go. Yeah.
That's good merch right there. Probably
So,
been done before, but
but instead of using the Bible, go find it in the Quran, something like that.
Find it in the
throw them
Quran.
all for a loop.
That's pretty good.
That might shake up everything
But,
right now.
Pretty good.
I feel like this guy
guy's
is
good.
a
This guy is
marketing agent.
a fucking man, bro.
Yeah.
This guy's good.
Yes, he's very
very
good.
good.
He freelances.
Yeah.
So before my question, right before my question, first off, fuck Dylan.
Thank you, my
Fuck
friend.
Dylan, Ned Gurry, whatever.
What
that-
Dylan do?
I'll tell you.
Okay.
Dylan, yeah.
this is
Fuck
podcast
Dylan
drama.
N-word.
Podcast beef.
Dylan Jacob now. He changed his last name.
Why did you do that?
I don't know.
The war?
Because he's a mark-ass buster.
You guys are fighting?
Y'all got an argument?
No, go ahead. Continue, my friend.
Yeah, but what is it? Did y'all see that thing today? So like, I remember January 6th. Dude, there was a whole bunch of Jews that invaded the Capitol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was an insurrection today.
And nobody's talking
There was
about it.
There was another January 6th happened today.
Where? At the
How
White
many
House?
Jews
At the
showed up?
Capitol. Tons.
Get the fuck
they were
out
Not
of here.
enough to make a noise.
Weren't they just
Not enough for anybody to care.
Baby,
Were they protesting?
You know who runs the media.
Pro-Palestine
Yeah,
Jews.
yeah, I saw
no,
that.
no, there's all these pro-Palestine Jews showed up, and they did like a sit-in, and they basically barged into the Capitol.
Oh, God.
They sat in there, and they were like all getting, and they're all pussies too, so they're all like getting arrested. And they're like, no, and they're all getting marched out of there and stuff. But
Yo.
there was
Niggas ain't never doing it. Black people ain't never doing it. All these other groups can keep marching. We gonna sit back.
yeah. You
Well,
guys
bro, if black people did that, it would be a whole nother story.
Yeah, they'll move it.
Yeah.
Well,
just
Derek,
get fortified.
half
after
of
that.
what is it?
Go ahead.
Derek, your people back in 1954
Are you
did
talking
commit the
about Puerto
most
Ricans?
violent act in the Capitol.
What's that?
Yes, the Puerto Ricans when they shot the Puerto Ricans who busted up into an ongoing session in Congress and shot at a bunch of Congress people because they were trying
That's
to.
because
get
they
Puerto
raised
Rico
the price
statehood.
on plantains and beans, and that was completely justified.
It was the great bean tax scandal of 1954. How many insurrections have there been in this country?
It was
let
the
me
DC
find
Bean
out.
Party, bro.
That the Capitol don't got a fence. They're like, look, who knew the whole time?
I mean, you can buy tickets,
You can
can't
just
you just go
walk in.
tour it?
So wait, were these Orthodox Jews who walked up in
No,
there?
they were all like very liberal, like the pro-Palestine. They were just, I mean, they came in there. It was
They're
like
protesting.
Are they
yes,
CrossFit
protests.
Jews? Because those are the only ones you scared
You
of.
said
No, they're
CrossFit
not like the
Jews?
Krav,
The-
the Krav Maga.
Yeah,
not the Israeli
the,
Jews.
The
Yeah.
Zohans.
Yeah.
American Jews are soft compared to Israeli Jews.
You think?
100%. Israeli Jews hate
Oh,
American
gosh.
Jews. They
Damn.
hate
And
they
vice
hate us.
versa.
Yeah.
That's what I called about yesterday. Americans just do not understand the Middle Eastern mentality.
No.
They're stubborn people who drive a hard bargain at every single interaction.
Yeah.
Like,
Dude, this guy.
I mean, honestly,
guy is
it's
killing.
dude. Honestly, I've been to Israel. Try go buying some fucking bauble there, and you're like, it's
What's
an
bauble?
like just like some whatever trinket.
Speak English.
So
to
it's
them.
a
Don't
whole.
speak
It's a whole. What
Hebrew.
do you mean? What are you talking about? That's a fucking. Anyways, it's a whole thing. It's
Yeah,
not
okay.
like you've been all in the Middle East. You've
But
been
it's
all
not
over.
Jewish.
I have.
It's Italian.
But I'm saying it's like the culture there is like they want to like everything's like a negotiation. Like you know they it's sport there.
Yeah, but the thing is, the American Jews are not athletic.
Okay.
They don't know weapons. That's
I don't know. One of the best players in the NHL is an American Jew.
who?
Jack Hughes.
So that's
and
one.
and defenseman for the New York Rangers, Adam
How
Fox.
are you going to bring hockey up? We're talking about.
I mean, it's the greatest
war.
sport in the world. I'm
Spoken
from
like
Canada.
a true fucking
look at
Canadian here.
the original American basketball was all Jewish men.
It was.
So let's
And the
All right,
scores-
all right, here you go.
And the
Ama-
scores were 10-8.
Amare Stoudemire.
Yeah.
He's a black Hebrew Israelite.
yeah.
Yeah, he lives in Israel now.
lives
He's
in
an
Israel.
Israeli.
Really?
He's an Israeli citizen.
Yeah, he's like
Oh,
very
shit.
upset about this war.
Oh, man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
to
was
see
not.
it. Shout out to
Fucking up
Amari.
his
Yeah.
sleep or something.
Yeah,
Man's a New York legend, dude.
yeah, legend. All
Danny,
right. Yeah,
Danny,
well,
Danny, have you gotten any update? Because you said you would try and look into this about what are the black Hebrew Israelites
Yeah.
saying
I don't.
about the
I
whole
was. I
situation?
mean, I know what they really like. That was obviously a joke. I know probably how they feel about this war, which is that they
don't like either one of them.
They like Israel less than the Jews, or more. Yeah, they like it more. So they'd rather that area just get cleaned out, so then they can kind of head back there.
Well, there is
I
Hebrew.
guess.
There is black Hebrew Israelites in Israel right now. They have.
Yeah, of course.
Some have one over there. Yeah.
Yeah. But I don't think they're like going to join up for the IDF.
No, hell no.
No.
They have a settlement.
Do they?
Yes, they have a
Yeah,
settlement. in Israel.
it's just
Oh yeah, they do actually. I watched that. I watched the documentary.
So what's America's involvement? Are they
Yeah.
building like a resort or some shit?
In the war right
No,
now?
we just
Yeah.
we floated a resort over there.
Yeah, they did.
It's
All
got
they-
missiles all over it.
They basically literally just floated by like a giant, like one of
Warship.
the biggest warships, just to be like, don't fuck with
Don't fuck with
to
the Jews,
Iran
baby.
and Lebanon to be like, yo, don't
Stay out of it.
Oh,
out
so
of
whose
this.
side are they on?
They're trying to stay out of it,
No.
which is rare form for
You know
America.
whose side
but-
they on, baby.
Yeah, for sure they're on the Israeli
It-
side.
It
But
ain't red, white, and blue. It's red, white, and Jew, baby. Remember that.
you're not
Is it,
Derek,
what
you're
is
not
gonna
helping.
Be difficult. What would be difficult for the Palestinians? What's going to be difficult for the Palestinians to answer the question of like, why do all the surrounding Arab nations not want Palestinians in their
They don't
country?
like
You know
them.
I've
what
heard the whole
though?
argument,
I will give
Nobody
the,
ever
I will-
wants refugees in their
it is,
countries
though.
now.
It's that
I will
Chris
give the
Rock
counter,
shit.
but I will
It's
give the
that Chris-
counter to this. Whereas also a lot of those nations are just like, well, if we take all these refugees from Gaza, then Israel will go in there, and then they're like, they just lost their whole place. So I think there's an element where they're like, well, if we keep
There's
them in
a
there,
deep-
then they get to keep the
There's
area.
a deep-rooted
I don't know,
hatred
bro.
there,
2.5 million people.
That's a lot.
That is a lot of stress on any
Dude,
country.
well, yeah, like
Nobody
think
wants that.
about like
I think-
America
I
doesn't have
thought-
2.5 million vacant homes.
Yes,
Yeah.
it does.
You think so?
Hell yeah.
Vacant?
Absolutely.
That's an interesting.
I have
that's
nothing
a,
to
dude, that's a
prove
good.
that.
That's an interesting question.
2.5
Specifically,
million
I wonder. I mean,
vacant
I have no
homes.
idea. China definitely does.
I mean, if you think there's around,
the Chinese own all the
Yeah.
vacant homes.
Yeah.
yeah, and well,
What is
the-
true?
Fill the
The
ghost
Chinese-
cities with refugees. That's brilliant, dude.
yeah,
This
China
guy's a
loves
legend.
that.
Yeah, you know what China how China feels about refugees.
Especially the
I feel
Muslim. I mean,
Especially
the Muslim ones.
Yeah.
Well, they live there though,
Well,
but they don't like them.
Yeah.
I think
Not for long.
I think the other thing with the Arab nations, I think the thing with the Arab nations not wanting to take in those refugees, especially from Gaza, is they're like, we're gonna take people who have legit multi-generational like trauma of like all they know is death.
You
and
think
despair
those countries
and
are thinking
destruction.
like that? Multi-generational trauma? Get out of here.
No. All they're telling, all they know is like these people know nothing but death and despair. The only good things in life, like loved ones and family, they can only equate with death. They're like, these people can't be integrated into our society. So I was just telling you, man, New York, y'all gonna have real fun taking in these Palestinian refugees and that
This guy's a man.
AOC's
Great
trying
call.
to make that
Great
happen.
call, dude.
Yeah,
Great
yeah.
call.
Yes.
Wait, you think New York is going to get all the
Is it-
refugees?
is it-
No, they
is it
can't take
harder?
it.
New York
can't
and
take
France.
it. New York can't take it anymore.
Because
New
aren't
York's
there a
getting
bunch of refugees?
tons.
in
New York's,
Queens
New
right
York's
now?
getting like 1,000
Yeah.
a day or
Yeah.
something.
But they put
Or
some like cap on how long they can stay.
Oh,
so.
yeah.
they should send them to
But
Martha's
they're mostly
Vineyard.
they're from Central America mostly, right?
Yeah.
No, that's the crazy. I mean, I keep joking about this because people always ask me, they're like, "How did you come like from Canada? Like, is it like you have to get a visa?" And I'm like, "Shit, I should have just fucking flown to Mexico and walked across the border." But like, dude, there's people from all countries all over the world that are
Yeah.
walking into America.
Interesting.
They just fly to Mexico or Central America and they make their way up, and then they're just like refugees, but they're from everywhere.
Yeah, but you came to New York first.
No, I know that. I mean, obviously,
Yeah.
I'm joking about it, but
Yeah.
like, just because I went
You
the whole
came here
legal
to-
process.
It's not as easy
and-
anymore. Like back in the day, if you were Cuban, if you happened to put your feet in the country,
Right.
you were naturalized. I mean,
Well, you know what it is? Here's
Right?
the thing. They're,
No.
they're not naturalized, like at the southern border. None of them are naturalized, but what happens is they walk over the border, then they make their refugee claim, and they get a court date. But their court date is in like 7 to 8 years.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
So they're just like, okay, like we'll roll the dice on that. That's fine. Like
Yeah.
I'll live in America for 7 to 8 years, like legally allowed to work.
Yeah.
right.
You know, and you're like,
Interesting.
and if in 8 years it works out that I get kicked out, then they're like, it's
I just
worth it.
realized that you,
That's wild.
Ryan, and JJ came here to steal our jobs.
Correct.
That's what you guys came here for. Fucking Canadian comics.
Yeah, correct.
Taking
Hey
up
man,
all the-
round up all these, round them all up, man. America full. Like I'm the last good immigrant. So's Danny.
America's not full, by the way.
Mike,
I saw an infographic.
America's not full,
I saw an infographic the other day where if you took every person in the world, it's like every person in the world could like fit in like. Obviously, it doesn't take into account like
Yeah.
housing, but like could fit
Texas.
shoulder to
Everyone-
shoulder in like
everyone-
half of New York State or something like crazy. It's.
Yeah.
Dude, you go drive up upstate New York. It's like
Yeah.
it's empty.
Yeah.
It's like this huge area. It's just empty.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that
Plenty
don't
of
mean
room.
you should fill it.
Agreed.
yeah.
Agreed.
That's so funny he said America's full because my cousin had a magnet that said America's Full on it, and he put it on my refrigerator.
And you didn't know what it meant at the time?
Dude, I just remember we had the Spanish guy working in the house, and he just walked by the magnet and looked at it.
Where do you buy such a magnet?
I don't know where he
Dude,
got
that's
it,
like
dude.
probably some comics merch.
It was so funny. America's
It's like
Full.
some comic who's like
Go home, America's Full. That's what
dude,
it said.
his catchphrase was like "America full."
Go
I'll be selling those
home.
after the show.
This guy's always the best.
Yeah. All right. Thanks, dude.
Thank you.
You want to hang up on him, Julia?
Have a great night.
Send him to hell.
guy's
Shout out to
Fran.
Fran. Appreciate the super
that
chat.
guy, that was a wild ride.
Yeah,
Love it.
that was a wild.
That was
ride.
awesome.
You've been fucking all over, right? You
Yeah,
have
man.
been to some pretty crazy places.
Yeah, you're over there hanging out with the.
Yeah.
with the
What are
enemy,
you, an
dude.
ambassador?
No, how did you
work
get
for the embassy
so
or something?
for people that don't know, you basically been all over the Middle East,
Yeah,
Africa.
yeah, I guess like all over in
You
general.
do comedy for the Red Cross, right?
That's a good idea. That's a good
Comedians
idea.
Without
though.
Borders.
No, bro, but I've been like, a lot of the Middle East, a little bit South Asia, Africa, South America.
Yeah, you were in
Europe.
the last place you were in Afghanistan.
Afghanistan. I
That's
was
dope.
in last fall. Yeah, it was pretty cool.
That's pretty crazy.
Yeah, it was wild, dude. It was pretty wild.
How long did you go for?
10 days.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that looked pretty fun.
it was cool, dude. I mean, I don't know. There's like, I don't know if there's anything specific you're wondering about it, but like,
Well, I'm just I
overall, it was
guess, I guess
pretty
people
crazy.
probably have a lot of misconceptions about.
yeah, generally speaking, that's true. Like typically, if you bump into normal people anywhere, they're probably cool. They're probably nice. They're probably compassionate.
Yeah.
You're gonna have bad apples everywhere. People who try to rip you off or whatever.
Yeah, that's everywhere.
But I will say this: like the one thing about Muslim countries that I have typically found is that like they tend to be slightly more hospitable than most places.
Yeah.
Whereas like I don't know, certain other places you're just like such a mark.
Right.
And
like
they're-
Europe.
Yeah, but like even dude, like I don't know, like specifically Iraq and Afghanistan, I was like super shocked about how
Just everybody's like
everybody's
well,
like super
very
nice, super
welcoming.
cool. They're not
like,
like,
"Oh, come
they
eat,"
don't hold anything America. They don't hold like any of their past beef with America against you because they're not idiots. They're not like they're like, oh, we like you. We don't. You didn't do
Yeah.
anything to us. You know what I mean? So like it's just interesting to like meet people and hang with them and stuff.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, it's
and you're
pretty
just
cool.
making like documentary. And
Yeah, kind of like documentary style. like-
what gave you the kind of inclination to go do that?
I did one in Africa. I went to do a comedy festival in Rwanda in 2017.
I remember.
And it was just a lot of fun. Before I went, I was like, oh, it could be cool to film this. And then I filmed it and I got into it doing it. Actually, to be honest, dude, I was trying to like make a show, whatever, nothing ever happened. I was like, I have this like shitty 9-minute edit. I'm just going to put it out. Hopefully it'll do well and move on with my life. And then like Schultz happened to see it and like share it.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden everybody acted like it was the greatest thing ever.
Yeah.
Classic, like fucking.
I'm pretty sure that's how I saw it. Actually.
No, but that's like a classic. Like the top dog shares something, everybody sees it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So then, like, if he had never shared that, I probably wouldn't have like gotten into doing this. I just got a lot of good feedback, whatever, and I was like, oh, this is fun. I'm gonna like travel around and film it.
Dope.
Yeah, that's pretty cool. Where was your favorite place that you went? What's the best food?
None.
Hard to say. Best food? Oh man, I don't know.
Did
bro.
you eat like some fucking head? Wasn't there like some
Yeah, I ate a head. I ate a sheep's head in Ecuador.
Like eyes and everything still in it?
Yeah, eyes. I
Dude,
ate
you know what, though?
Dude, I ate its brain, dude.
Dude, my
serious,
grandmother's
I
from
ate
Russia. If you ever meet any old country folks, they're all like the head's the best.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, all the old country people are like the head. Is the best.
That's where the good meat's at. In between that jaw and the jowl.
Dude, it is. It's true, man. All right, we got another call.
Cola.
Hello, thanks for calling the bathhouse.
Hello.
Hello. Yeah, we are. There we go.
Hello?
Hey,
Yeah.
what's up?
What's up, fellas? Now, I'm going to say this again, just for the sake of it, but Jews, hold your tongue. Not because of the current conflict, but because it's a funny thing to say.
Dude, every time I come back on here, it's like a continuation of the last episode. I love it. I love it.
Last week
Hey,
on the
no
bathhouse.
homosexual activity.
That's
there,
right.
Derek.
That's right, baby. It's a movement. It's
a movement.
It's a
Yours-
fucking
it's
movement.
catchy,
You
Yeah.
are starting.
No, so
Not a great
you guys
movement.
were
It's gonna
talking
be like the Proud
about
Boys. Yeah, go
you
ahead.
guys were talking about those police audits.
Yeah.
And I just so happened to be watching one earlier today. They're pretty fucking wild.
They
Like,
are.
some of those guys will just walk through county buildings, just get the cops brought to them like
6 times over the course of an hour, and it's just a goddamn shit show.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
And
and
it
it'll always be too like some
Their
secretary will be
actual
like,
right to do that,
Yeah.
but it's like they're just kind of being dickheads at the same time.
because it'll be like some woman who's like the secretary, and she's like, "This guy's making me nervous.
Yeah.
He's like casing the place."
And she'll be like, "Don't take pictures of my fucking kids I had posted on this bulletin board."
Yeah,
They'll be like,
exactly.
"Well,
Like, and he goes,
sorry,
"I'm allowed
lady.
to." Legit,
you didn't
yeah.
read the memo, bitch."
And he's just like, "Yeah, I'm allowed to do this." He's like, "I'm constitutionally given the right that I can film in a public building," and so, and then it's always
Yeah,
like,
that's America for you, Danny. Get your fucking citizenship.
dude, I fucking
not
love
a
this
citizen
place.
yet?
Are you going to become a citizen?
Maybe.
If I have anything
have a
to do
green
with
card?
it, I will.
No,
I
I'm
will
just a
fight
visa.
it tooth and nail.
Does green card mean you're a citizen? I'm sorry if that's
No,
a
no,
state.
no,
No.
But you
I
do
want-
not have that either?
No.
I have a visa. I have a visa.
Okay.
I want you deported back.
Dude, I'm bringing you with me. Dude, honestly, if I get deported, I'm literally just going to fly to Mexico and I'm going to walk
then
over
walk
and,
back.
and
Do
then I
you
got
have
my
the
7
circus
years.
Danny,
visa?
buy a gun,
No,
stand your
Are those
ground.
done?
You know what? No, the circus visas are not done.
Yeah.
But they're so shady. There's this one Canadian, like it is like fake Cirque du Soleil kind of thing. They're like a
Okay.
really like low rent version of this. And one of their just like side income streams is they would just give comics
Circus
these
What if there
circus
was a
visas.
black
It's called-
version of Cirque du Soleil? It would be like Cirque du Soleil.
No,
right?
it's whatchamacallit? It's
Try again. You'll get it.
It's Universal Soul Circus.
Is it for real? There's a
Yeah.
real one?
Yeah.
Oh shit! I didn't even know.
I thought you was joking.
Also,
No, you learn
Monroe.
something new every
What up?
time.
What up?
All lives matter. Just throwing that out there.
Jesus.
Hang up if you want. But
Do it.
that's for everybody.
That's kind of because of the war now, though. That's trendy. That's like
That
you can,
includes you.
you can say that now.
Look at what we've got ourselves into. That's a good
Dude,
fucking
literally
point.
because of the war, everybody's now like all lives matter, and you go, all right,
All right.
all right.
Jesus.
Yeah, but anyways, the P1 circus visa is these comics like it's like $300 or $500
How
for
long does it last?
1 year.
1 year.
And so it's for comics who, but it's like you can't live in America with it. And like I've known comics who basically went over, and you have to say you're hosting a circus.
Yeah, you have to hope they don't ask you to juggle when you.
Yeah,
For
literally.
real.
No,
For
for
real.
real.
For
yeah,
real.
yeah. Like we
Yeah.
like
Like,
know
yo, cut
comics.
this bitch in half real quick.
Dude,
Yeah,
I've
we're
heard like
like
Pavone
sword.
will be like, "Buddy,
Yeah,
Tolif
Pavone, exactly,
was
yeah.
coming in." like people have a story about it,
Yeah.
like and I'm just like, "Oh, that's crazy."
Yeah, yeah. Like there's been many people who like they come
feel
in
like
and at the
JJ's on
border
the-
they're like, you're like, oh, you're a circus performer, huh? And then they gotta be like, no, I'm like the host, and then you gotta like lie, and it just
Sucks.
it sucks.
And what type of visa do you have?
I have an O1 visa, which
He's
is
one of the elephants.
Exceptional talent?
in
the
the
exceptional
circus.
talent visa.
That's what it's called.
The exceptional talent
Yeah,
visa.
and
Are you
I-
for real? You have an exceptional talent
Dude,
visa?
this country is a fucking sieve, buddy.
How? How are you exceptionally talented? What the fuck?
Damn,
Dude.
how'd you get that?
Dude, it's you know what's so funny?
This-
It's just like
listen.
it's the comedian visa. They call it that. It's
The
like the
exceptional
It's the
talent?
extraordinary. Dude, they call it the nickname of it is the genius visa.
Yeah.
And whenever I like cross, sometimes people will be like, "So what do
Johnny
you
Glover,
do?"
Yeah.
can you?
And I'll be like,
could
"I'm
you
a
imagine
comedian,"
that
and
your
they just go
country,
like-
that our country would come to this after what your family was fighting
They're
for?
both from here too.
But wait.
No,
How
my
long
parents
does
are
that one
migrants.
last for?
So just so you know,
3 years.
who was his
sometime, but,
relative again?
Robert E. Lee,
Yeah, Robert E. Lee.
Oh, really?
You're
Damn,
related to Robert E. Lee?
direct
No, that's
descendant.
funny.
Patriot.
Oh fuck!
I love it.
Oh,
my
shit! All right, I'm gonna let you go. We got another
Later,
call.
buddy.
Hello.
Hey, I want to give a shout out to Derek.
Thank you, buddy. Shout out to you too.
No, I found out about On the Gate through this podcast, and I'm a fan of you and Gio. Y'all are killing it. So
Appreciate you,
I
buddy.
want to say I've been.
You know who
listening
you guys
to
should get
all your
on actually
episodes.
is you guys should get Martin Shkreli on.
Will you come on with him?
Yeah, I will.
He's hitting the circuit, right?
Yeah, I'm friends with him.
He's on
Really?
the-
Oh, you're for real. I
He's
thought
on-
you was being
Yeah,
sarcastic.
because
Is that
Danny's into
Wu-Tang
that
album?
fucking
Fucking-
gay ass
Yeah, yeah.
crypto shit.
No, it's just I literally just it was mutual.
Dealing in
acquaintance.
crypto is homosexual activity.
It was just a
let that
it was
be
just a mutual acquaintance.
let that be known right now.
Is that the wristband? That's not the hat.
Dude, you're gonna be the new Jeff Foxworthy.
Yeah.
It's like if you invest in crypto,
Homosexual
you might be doing
activity.
homosexual activity.
What's up, buddy?
No, I just wanted to say shout out to On the Gate, and then Giulio, I love your travel videos.
Thank
I've been
you,
watching
bro.
them on YouTube. They're great.
I appreciate that, man.
And
Thank you.
then
Good shit.
shout out to Danny and Monroe as well. So
Thank you.
Thanks, man.
Thank you, buddy. Appreciate it. Look at that.
Appreciate you, brother.
Dude, we
y'all are
got
great.
a very just nice,
I
just
love it.
very cordial.
You got
Yes.
everybody getting big ups.
Yeah,
Let's
dude.
go.
All right,
Run it out.
you
Run it
got
out.
any questions or anything, or you just wanted to say hi?
No, I just wanted to say I appreciate, especially On the Gate. I've been listening to that recently.
All right, we heard you the
Yeah.
fucking first three
That's
times,
right,
man.
motherfuckers. New wave coming through, baby. New wave. New wave Tuesday nights at the stand. 7
When
and
can I
9.
come
Take
on,
care.
bro? Come on. When can I come on the show, Derek?
Oh, you want to come on?
Oh, come on.
Yeah.
Monroe's been on. You had a good
Hey,
time.
you guys have real listeners, so that's, you know, it's a tough.
That's
you
the
never
first.
know.
That's the
man.
first barrier.
Yeah.
And you got it. All
Our
right.
podcast is going to explode.
Yeah, you guys. It is a good podcast.
It's gonna
Do you
blow
guys
up.
fight on it?
Oh yeah.
Oh, big
That's
time.
great.
It's all
That's great.
drama.
That's great.
Hello, thanks for calling the bathhouse.
Oh, what's up?
Hey, you sound surprised that you made it through.
Oh, fucking the stream's all delayed. I'm confused.
Yeah. There's a bit of a delay. What's up?
But I had a different subject for discussion. I'm going to Amsterdam in about a month, and I was wondering if you guys had any sick
advice
things
for
to do out
Well,
there in
let's,
cold ass month.
Yeah, I got you, bro. I mean, you should bike around. It's a small city. It's really beautiful. It's small. Obviously, I don't know. There's like weed
Yeah, my
tourism.
buddy's got an extra bike for me
Yeah,
There you
fuck
go.
yeah.
out there, so
Dude, ride all around. You know, drive. I would say if you're not into dabbling in it, at least drive by the red light district. It's
Yeah, I
interesting.
heard they're moving it. I heard that they're so.
oh, dude, if
sick
I
of-
get close to that thing, I'm dabbling.
Attaboy.
They, I heard they're moving it. They want to
That's
because they're
interesting.
because people like live there. People live around there, and then people are just like it's kind of don't love that like.
Oh, they can walk to work?
They-
Yeah,
made the
Johnny.
choice.
Johnny used to live in Amsterdam. Johnny, do you
Oh,
have
sick.
any recommendations? Go to the Bulldog. Go to the Bulldog. That's
Bulldog.
Johnny's recommendation. What is it? Dom Square.
And the Jordan.
Okay, in the Jordan. Dom Square, the Jordan.
Solid.
There you go.
Yeah, I think it's pretty good, man.
Yeah,
Just,
there's some good museums there.
yeah, good.
I went there like maybe 4 or 5 years ago. It was cool.
I like it a lot there. Yeah, it's
What's
really
the deal
nice.
with the banana thing?
What's the banana thing?
The banana thing.
Like with the Lizzo stuff and the banana club?
Oh, that's
Oh,
sort of
that's
the
only if
banana.
you-
That's sort of an old thing. That happened in Amsterdam.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you got to be like
I thought
a backup
so.
dancer.
Maybe, yeah. It was something about.
Oh, the Lizzo thing?
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
you-
yeah. That just like happened. There.
Somebody ate-
They
yeah.
were just on tour, and then she made
She
somebody.
put it in somebody's face.
whatever you read
Nobody
is what
ate it.
happened.
No, wasn't it
Oh,
someone's
we're talking
pussy?
about Lizzo? Yeah, it was in somebody's pussy, and then she made one of her backup dancers eat it.
And then
or
told her
something.
that she would be kicked off tour if she didn't. And then was like, haha, you're
Because
disgusting.
it's like they have like the sex. Because like you've been to Thailand.
I have not.
Oh, okay. So you know, like if you ever go to Thailand, they have like the ping pong shows.
Yeah, they
Oh,
shoot
I've heard
ping
about
pongs
that.
out
They
of
show
their pussy.
like girls like really like you pay it's like fucking $1 or some $5 to go in and like there's women on
How
stage.
many balls you get?
They do a variety of tricks.
Dude, there's just girls are just fucking
Don't
shooting
die.
ping pong
Yeah.
balls out of
They'll
their
shoot
pussies,
them in the
like-
glasses.
I mean, I'm
Shit
sure
that.
like if you want to be like sitting in the front being like they'll get you. They'll get one right in there.
Nice.
Yeah,
Direct
with some of
hit.
that Thai sauce. on
But
it,
I
you
guess
know
they
what I
do.
mean?
Yeah, they have lots of like sex shows in Amsterdam, right? Like Amsterdam has like I remember when I was there, like they have legit
burlesque.
shows. No, they have like hardcore sex shows.
Oh, like interesting. I don't
Like,
know.
you
People
can-
having sex.
like literally, like you could just go watch.
Like you're standing like backstage on a porno set kind of
You're
thing?
no, you're in like at a theater or like a small black box theater,
Yeah.
and just like the show is just two people having sex. Or
Oh,
three people,
whoa.
or, like,
So it's
whatever.
not. Have you ever been in the box?
I don't think I'd like that.
It's like
Here?
they sort of do that, but they don't actually have sex. They just do like tricks where it's like plungers and shit. But
Nah,
not, it's
he's
not just
watching
two
them
people
bust.
fucking.
No, that's like legit. It's just like
What, shoving plungers in their ass?
Yeah, the box. They have like a show. It
That's
starts
a
like 2
bad
a.m.
thing to use.
It's kind of cool, dude. I mean, they
Wait,
do.
sticking a plunger in their ass?
Yeah,
Didn't the cops do that?
which
to
side of
somebody?
it?
not the plunger.
Oh,
side.
the handle.
Yeah, the
Oh,
handle.
okay.
You just
Oh,
literally-
but Danny, I
recoil.
called in like 2 weeks ago.
Yes, yes, sir.
I was talking about how this girl is going out as a virgin.
Oh, that was you, the girl with the virgin. Yes. Can you just give us a quick refresh?
Yeah,
for
she
people?
started annoying the shit out of me.
So you.
How
this
old
is
are
the-
you?
I took her down.
you took
I'm
her down.
25,
You had
she's
sex
So
with
he
her?
was dating a girl, and every time he would basically try and just like finger her,
Yeah.
she would like kind of. She was like, "I'm a virgin," and she like didn't like any touching.
Oh,
She was
maybe
yeah,
autistic.
She was shy.
Yeah. So you took her down though?
Actually, No. I took her down south to southern Utah to see the eclipse.
That was
8-hour drive just made me hate her.
Oh,
You
damn.
drove 8 hours with a girl who you hadn't even barely fingered?
Well, I've known her for a while. It's a friend, but
but that's different, though.
She went to like Dartmouth, all smart.
Dartmouth,
and I'm just retarded. I'm trying to talk about how like I don't think like dinosaurs existed because like you can put any sort of bones together. And she's like, well, actually,
Yeah, you dried that pussy right up, my guy. You dried it up.
As soon as you started talking about dinosaurs,
Yeah,
it
she was
wasn't
like,
even
oh,
your
this
point of view.
motherfucker.
Well, no, that was just shit like that. But also that's the land of dinosaurs down there. That's where they found like the
Where
the
were you in
raptors
Utah?
down there in that area,
Where in Utah were you?
the Valley of the Gods.
Sick, dude.
Cool. I was just in Utah too. I drove through there. It was fucking cool.
Utah's cool.
Yeah. So so you drove.
Pretty,
No, it's not.
Yeah, it was sick.
Salt Lake down to like Valley of the Gods,
Right,
like 8 hours.
Oh, okay. Is she a Mormon? Did we ask that? Are you guys Mormons or something?
No, she's from fucking Tampa.
Oh,
dude, and she's
She's
a
like half
virgin?
Jewish, half like some weird shit.
some weird shit. There's
half
3
Asian,
other
half
options.
Jew?
I don't know what it was.
Full virgin, though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Unfortunately.
No, she was a lesbian for years. She's just never hooked up with a guy before.
So full virgin.
So she never got her hymen broke.
She could have broke that in gym class.
I don't think so.
No, you
I
make a
did
good
figure
point.
her like a couple times, and it seemed like there's some resistance.
I mean, if she's been penetrated with a dildo, though, does that count?
I don't know. Yeah, perhaps.
Sex is
She
sex,
said
yeah.
she hadn't. I did ask that when I was hammered while we were down there. You're in the Valley of Gods. You're eating some mushrooms, and you're just fucking chugging whiskey.
That's what you're like, I
So
gotta
did let
ask.
that
Yeah.
slip.
So, but she drinks and does drugs and stuff?
She didn't take any drugs, but she was drinking.
You
yeah.
did mushroom. Oh, okay. Yeah, I was going to say.
You
But
mushrooms
did you
by
guys end up
yourself,
having
dude?
sex?
No, dude, she was annoying me, and I had my dog there. I just kind of hung out with him.
Okay, but let me ask you
And
this.
my
If
other
she-
buddies.
If she wasn't
I feel
annoying
sorry for
you,
the dog.
so it sounds like the chemistry wasn't there. If the
Yeah.
chemistry had been there, do you think it
Yeah,
would
the
have gone down?
chemistry kind of faded off during that drive just from us talking.
But y'all knew each other since you said you've known her for years, so y'all should have better chemistry than
Not for years. I guess a year. Not for
Oh,
years.
she ain't your
A
homie.
year.
You was just being patient.
Yeah, he was just trying to get in there. You
Yeah,
know?
he was just trying to fuck.
He was playing
Yeah.
the long game like many men
Yeah.
before him.
And
Bless
that's
your
his
heart,
fault.
dude.
You
Many
played a
men.
short game.
Yeah, it is true. You do play the short game. You'd be like, right
You
now
thought-
or
I
never.
mean, dude, I took her out on a date probably 3 months ago, so I think this is the longest game I've ever played.
Yeah, it's too
Damn.
long.
Yeah, dude,
It's
you
like
thought
honestly,
you were gonna fuck
you're-
her in the Valley of the Gods.
you
dude.
literally have zero leverage. Just
Yeah.
like in the fact you're like, you went on a date 3 months ago, nothing happened. You're like, let's
she
go on an 8-hour
knows you.
drive.
Yeah. If she knows you, she's known you this long.
I mean,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I wasn't expecting anything.
Yeah. Your window may have passed, but also it sounds like this is a tough candidate, dude.
Well, I don't think my window passed. I just don't think that's something she
That's
actually.
fine.
I think she's
So then you
kinda
had to drive
pretending.
back 8 hours the other direction.
Yeah.
You brought that bitch back home.
Oh
with you,
yeah,
bro? I
that
would've
was
left-
a rough Sunday home.
I would have left her.
Where'd
out.
you
Sunday
guys,
morning
where'd you guys
hungover.
stay?
Oh, we were camping.
So
You went
slept in the
camping
same-
with a
my
chick
God.
that you've never had
We're
sex
camping
with?
Friday, Saturday night.
But you guys like
Are you
kissed
a
and
virgin?
stuff?
Have you ever?
Dude, I want to say
You were
some wild
camping with
shit
someone while
right
we
now, dude.
had?
I'm not gonna say it though.
What's
Well,
up?
we did bring out a generator and 2 massive JBLs and blasted music across the valley.
That's kind of sick.
Yeah.
That's romantic,
No.
dog.
Yeah, but you're her friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
that's a-
I mean,
yeah.
dude, you're a great friend.
when
Yeah,
this
that's
trip was planned, it was a while ago, so
Oh.
Friends
I
finger each other.
didn't want to fucking cancel her out because we went down there to see the eclipse. You know,
Right.
we were right in the fucking middle line.
Was
of
it good? Was the eclipse good at least?
I don't know, it's overrated.
You wanted to see the eclipse. That's what you wanted to see.
Hold on
20
a
minutes.
Wait,
Not the eclipse, the eclipse.
how'd you meet her though? Did you meet her through school? Or
Oh,
did-
through a mutual friend.
okay.
And they're like, this is my friend who isn't into guys. And you're like, oh, sick. Like, I'm going to try for
Well,
2
no,
years.
she didn't tell me that.
Yeah, she's definitely
No,
a
I
I
didn't hear
can
that
do
from
it.
her personally. I didn't know.
And I'm just fucking with you. I'm
long
just fucking
time
with
lesbian is tough not to crack, my friend. It is a tough.
But obviously, you got some sort of indication that she's back, to not being a lesbian.
Well, yeah, she asked. We were making out and hooking up and stuff. And I went and try to go down south of the border, hands got dragged away.
Oh, you try to put your finger
That's like
in her.
once or twice when we're really hammered. Then I
And then
get
would you
down
put
in there,
her
and I'm
hands?
like,
Yeah.
let's pop this underwear off,
Yeah.
and then that's when she stopped me.
Did you put her hands on it? Sometimes
This is like
you
what,
got to put her hands
30,
on it.
40 seconds
No, dude,
into making
that
out?
is-
That's a smart move right now. That's the quit hitting yourself.
Yeah, bro.
That's why I think she's still a lesbian, because her hands never went south of my border.
Right.
Damn.
That's what happens. Sometimes you try to get the last bit of mayonnaise out the jar. Just
Well,
saying.
even if she's not still a lesbian, you got to tell everybody that she is.
Yeah.
Yeah. Because I don't think she is.
No, I'm out. I'm out. That whole
Whatever.
road trip solidified it. I'm out.
And so you
That's
guys,
also why I
was
wanna
there a
ask
lot of
about
small talk on the way
Amsterdam.
home?
I'm gonna be out.
Yeah.
I feel like you were only making out
No,
with her for
I
20
mostly-
seconds before you try to jam your fingers in her, though. Is
Yeah.
that?
How long was the makeout session?
No, it was a while. It was a slow build. I took her on a nice romantic picnic
Nice.
and everything. It was like
dude.
Utah's fucking
Yeah.
state holiday. We watched a cool fireworks show. Went back, had a movie going, wined and dined.
Was she on her period?
I bought the expensive charcuterie board.
Was
Dude,
she on
you're,
her
you're,
period,
you're
though?
killing it, bro.
She was
These
on her
dates are
period.
fire, bro.
I know.
Yeah, no, I wouldn't
These are
date her.
fire ass dates, dude.
Yeah.
Wait,
Yeah.
was
I'll
she,
go
maybe
out
she
with
was
you.
on her period though. If she was on her period, that'd be a good reason.
Yeah,
for
but
her
it
to
was
move
too
ahead.
long.
Lesbians don't have
nah.
periods, bro.
No,
What are you talking about?
first off, if a girl's
No,
on a
this has
period,
happened
she-
over several different occasions.
Yeah.
I don't think
Oh,
I think she's just still lesbian.
I thought actually like when he first told me the story, I go, she's trans.
I like
and
how
that's
he
why,
goes
like-
instead of
Yeah.
her not liking me, he goes she's
Dude,
gay.
honestly, that would have even been better.
If
She's like,
she's,
she gay as shit.
I feel like if
yo.
she's a lesbian,
I
you should-
didn't ever know what was going on.
after all this stuff, he should challenge her to a fight.
yeah.
That's
Think so?
Yeah, that's what I would do.
Or at least
Yeah.
like a basketball.
Yeah, that's
one-on-one
Like, yo,
pickup.
I'm doing all this shit for you. Why don't you step out back? Let's fucking
Pull up.
I mean, I do have like four older sisters. I have fought women before.
yeah, bro. Have your sisters beat her up. That'd be great. That's a whole big family.
Damn, so
thing.
you have 4 older sisters and you're still, this is how you're dating? I
Yeah.
guess that's why
He's
you go on these-
doing
My
his
sister
dates.
is
I mean, the
lesbian.
dates are
They're
good, but
so
you're just like, you're
fucking-
getting strung along a bit.
Yeah.
Like sometimes,
No,
like
that's
you know,
what I
I'm
was gonna-
I'm not on the market anymore ever. But like when I was, you're like sometimes you're like you just got to seal the deal to know where you're at.
Yeah.
And if you don't, then you go like, all right, I'm out. Like
Yeah.
you know, like if it's not happening, basically now, then you're like.
14 hours of driving.
Have a nice life or whatever,
Then
but you're just like I'm just
charcuterie
like not-
board, fucking
Dude,
camping,
when you just said
eclipse.
you're not on the market anymore, I just like pictured you like in the window of a butcher shop with like an apple in your mouth, just fucking.
They don't put pigs with apples in their mouth in the fucking window of a butcher shop, okay?
They should though.
That's a luau.
They should.
They should.
Yeah.
That's a Cuban or Hawaiian thing. I don't know.
It's a Hawaiian thing.
The Chinese store, I like when they hang the duck.
Ducks.
The
Oh,
ducks.
yeah.
I'll walk in.
Peking
I'm
duck
like,
house.
Yeah.
I fuck with
Yeah.
ducks.
Oh,
I just
Peking
want to
duck's
put
amazing.
that to rest for you, Danny.
All
Yeah,
right.
I'm out of there.
All right. Well, do you have
Godspeed,
any
man.
new prospects? Anything in the pipeline?
Any new prospects? No, I'm going to Amsterdam, dude. I'm
Oh, right.
fucking
Oh,
hit
dude.
the red light district. I'll
Yeah.
figure that out when I get back.
Boy.
Yeah, that'll clear out some cobwebs and
Yeah.
Don't
you
take
back
them
into
away.
your game.
Yeah.
Oh,
They
dude,
got
that
those
wall
legal-
will
they
go
got all
through a
those-
goddamn wall.
they got all those legal mushrooms there. Actually, when I was there, we bought some mushrooms.
Oh
and
yeah,
were you gonna do them?
Are those truffles insane?
So you know what happened is me and my ex-girlfriend or girlfriend at the time, but ex now, and then we bought some.
You've had more than one girlfriend?
Oh yeah,
Oh.
and then we bought some, and then we did for whatever reason we didn't do them because it was like we were there for only a few days, and then we were going to take them to I think we went to Paris. We took the train or somewhere
Yeah,
else.
you could take a train to Paris.
Or maybe yeah, I think that's where we went, or either that or Barcelona. I can't remember. Or I think we went to Barcelona from there, and then or maybe Paris. I don't remember. But anyways, we I like basically last minute just like kind of bitched out, and I go like I don't want to take them because they're illegal where we're going, and I threw them out, and then we got off the train, and there were all these cops waiting at the end of the train, and they were like searching all these fucking people's shit.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Interesting.
Yeah. So
So good for you.
yeah, because I mean, I
Don't
guess they're
smuggle that
looking.
shit.
People come from Amsterdam,
Yeah.
and they're like
But
obviously
it's not
people
illegal to have
drugs.
it in your system.
Not illegal to have it in your
Yeah.
system. No, you could be high as.
You're like, I came here. high.
Yeah,
You can't do nothing about
yeah, you
that.
can't do that.
Eat them all.
That's yeah. But so I never took them. I just took the
Don't
truffles.
take a train to Paris.
No, do
Yeah.
your drugs in Amsterdam.
Yeah,
buddy.
do the drugs in Amsterdam and don't travel with them.
Well, I might go Amsterdam to Berlin. You think Berlin I have a problem with the train? I mean, those guys are intense.
Be careful in Berlin, man.
I've never been to Berlin. It's on my list of places I'd like to go.
Berlin's fucking sick, dude.
Them boys like to wear leather
But-
over there.
I don't know about the drug
Like
smuggling.
the mushrooms in Amsterdam. Are
This
there,
podcast does not condone the smuggling of drugs
or people.
or people.
hypothetically,
sexual
if you were to
activity.
do
Or
it,
homosexual activity.
in Berlin. They're gonna be like, "Wow, hello,
No.
hello." You want to see my
But
mushroom?
those truffles, are they way different than like the
I don't
normal?
know. From what I understand, it's
hypothetical things
like
you get
you've
here?
taken them, Johnny. They're the same. They're just, but they come wet, so they're not dry mushrooms. They're wet mushrooms. Yeah, it's a little
That's
whatever.
what throws me off. I don't know the weight.
So
the weight difference.
you could ask them. I think they'll tell you, but like you'll literally buy like 10 grams of mushrooms wet,
Yeah.
and that'll be like a single dose or something. Like
Wet?
that.
What do you mean wet? Why would you buy them
They're
wet?
not dried out
But
yet.
they can't sell
I
them
thought it
because
was
you know,
the
like
other
if you
way
do magic
around.
mushrooms, they're dried out.
Okay.
Whereas they're like still have all the water moisture
Yeah.
in them. Like if you buy a mushroom that you eat here, that just has all the
But if
moisture
you
in it.
eat it while it's
It's,
wet,
it's the same thing. It's just the weight is
The
way
weight is
off.
off.
Because
Okay,
they
okay.
weigh way more. So
all right.
Yeah.
yeah.
Interesting. In
Yeah.
Washington, they have naturally
Oh.
occurring psilocybin mushrooms, like in Washington State.
Yeah.
And once you pick them, it becomes
Illegal.
illegal.
Of course.
Which is the most
What if you
bullshit
just-
rule I've ever heard about.
That's-
So you just
Why
gotta
don't you
eat
just
it off
eat it
the-
off the ground?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. All right, Monroe Martin.
Yeah, I mean,
everybody.
they
You wanna
naturally
give it a-
occur.
Have a good set,
Take it
buddy.
easy, man.
Thanks,
We love
buddy.
you. Good to see you, brother.
Thank you for coming on, man.
Be well.
Always a pleasure, Monreezy.
Thanks, Danny. Love you guys.
thanks,
Derek,
man.
you're the
Later,
best. I love you, Julio.
Take care,
Yeah,
I'm
man.
another guy.
Yeah.
Be well,
that
brother.
sounds racist, but you're great too.
Free
See ya.
Leo,
Get in
baby.
there. All right, later, man.
Be good.
Oh, we got time for one more here.
Yeah, we got time for
yeah.
10 minutes or something.
It's
yeah,
a fun
that's
show, dude.
Thanks,
for
man.
having me on.
Yeah,
Have a
thanks
good
for
time,
coming
boys.
on.
It's
Yeah,
the
yeah.
best show. Way better than the Lev Verse show. Way better.
I mean, I'm the only person who I think does live call-in shows.
And you
Like-
haven't tried to eat me.
Lev tried to eat you?
I do live show.
I don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, Lev's just great. I don't like the fat jokes.
You had to-
I don't like the fat jokes on Lev when he's not here, only because that's all
I
we
say
do
it
when
to
he
his
is
face.
around.
I say it to his
Well, that's
fat
all
face.
we do when he is around. All right, we got another call here. Hello.
You know how much I love Lev.
Yeah, we all do. Thanks for calling the bathhouse.
Danny,
Hey.
What up?
what's going on, fellas?
How you
I
doing?
got a quick question for Pretty Boy.
Yes, sir.
Go
Doing
ahead.
fantastic. So, I just turned 31 2 weeks ago.
Congratulations.
I got a gift for my birthday. What my brother did is he gave me a book where he filled in all the jokes that we've been making for the last year. Let me give you a little bit of background. My buddy owns a bar doing open micing. The open micing turned into something else. Long story short, we've got an opener for a major headlining comedian, and all three of these people are telling me that I need to get on the fucking stage. I need some advice from the pros. What do you got for me?
Wait, so someone wants you to open for a major headlining comedian?
Oh, because it's the headliner's
No,
gonna
no,
come
no,
to
no.
the bar.
Yes. So he's a guy I've met before a few times. Pretty chill dude. He's like, you're kind of funny, we talked or whatever. And then I told him some of like the premises for the jokes, and he's like, you should try it. You should give it a
Wait,
shot.
you've never done
But I'm
comedy,
like,
though?
I'll be,
But they want you to open up.
I've never done it, but
that-
You
that
gotta-
night.
you gotta get-
Hold on, time out. They want you to open up that night for when the headlining comedian comes in to do the show.
no, let me restart. So we have a comedian who opens for headliners, and he has another job. Right. And so he's heard me at discourse. He thinks I'm a funny guy, right?
Right.
My brother gave me this book of all the jokes I made in the last year, and they're all telling me based off of the things that I've told them, like, yeah, you're pretty funny, dude. Give it a shot.
Then
And so, I'm a little nervous,
What state you live in?
I don't want to dox myself, but North Carolina.
That's fine.
All right.
That's fine.
Oh, there's an open
There's
mic.
good comedy around there,
Yeah, there's
bro.
an open
Yeah.
mic scene there.
Yeah.
For sure.
I mean, that's the thing. If
You'll be driving a lot.
if you're just asking us, like, should you just go try comedy?
Of course.
There's nothing to lose. You have there's nothing to lose.
And by doing it one time, you're not going to suddenly be a touring act either.
Yeah, no.
Like it's just going to turn into a thing.
Oh,
where
of
if
course
you-
not.
I know. But if you really
Well,
like
I
it or
don't know
whatever,
how things work in North Carolina.
if you really like it, just you
I
keep
mean,
doing
that
it,
happened.
whatever.
Lev
but
was though.
You should
Lev,
absolutely do
Lev
it.
just did it twice, and then he just did a
And he moved,
documentary.
he moved to
there.
New York. He moved to Bay Ridge with his grandma. That's exactly what Lev did.
Well,
He's like, I did comedy twice. I killed, bro. I moved in with my grandma, Bay Ridge. That is the story of Lev, the legend of Lev Fur.
Yeah.
That is right there.
But no, I would say just go do it. I wouldn't be precious about it.
Yeah, bro,
Like,
31 years old, it's not, there's no age in this. We're not fucking grabbing rebounds or fucking running around on a track. You know what I mean? So you will get tired.
So here's kind of also the thing, though. I'm a bit worried. So I do have a career. Like, this is not like something I'm trying to pursue
use your real
for
name.
a career.
Don't
Like,
use your real name. Don't put things on the internet. That's it.
yeah, all right.
All right,
boys. Well, I'm fucking doing it next week.
100%. There's absolutely no benefit in comedy to using your real name. No. None. Like literally zero.
Yeah.
And yeah, just like, nobody's gonna be. You'll be at an open mic. You'll be at a bar show with 10 people there or something. Like, just go do it. Nobody will care.
Yeah.
Just go do your 5 minutes. See how it goes. If you like it, you can do some more.
You'll feel great.
I mean, are you saying shit that's so crazy that it can impact your career? I mean, I know stuff's
well, some
like
of it
kind
is a bit crazy.
Yeah, that's fine.
I put it down specifically for this. Like I understand that like I can't just go wild with it until you like kind of earn the reputation just saying wild shit and get away with it, right?
Honestly, that's very like aware of you because generally with comedy, people start out and they're like the edgiest when they start. Like people will start and they'll say the craziest shit.
Yeah.
And then the further they go, they'll be like,
man, you got to go for a softer approach.
Yeah, well, it just sounds
Giulio,
like
you can work clean, I would imagine.
I theoretically could.
Danny doesn't work clean. He's more of
it's more like the topics. Like I could not swear.
You talk about very divisive.
I don't
things.
talk about dirt. I don't talk about
and stuff.
I don't talk about dirty shit, but I swear a lot.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
But I could theoretically not.
Yeah, you
swear.
can just not swear.
Yeah.
For sure.
And I just talk about prison and heroin.
Well, I'm gonna throw this one out there, Danny. I've seen you live a couple times, man, and I wouldn't say not divisive is the truth, man. I mean, you said some pretty fucking funny ass.
Well, thank you.
But,
well, dude, you know what? Do your set and call back and let us know how it goes.
Good luck, bro.
Hell yeah, brother. Thank you, guys. You gave me some fucking confidence.
You're probably going to bomb. It doesn't mean
That's
anything.
not true,
bro.
man.
I'm ready to bomb,
honestly,
dude.
comedy has a weird thing. I've seen it
You
so
kill
many
your
times.
first time.
Yeah,
you kill your first time. It's like you go to the casino and you win your first time. You go like, oh, I could be a professional gambler. Like, this is crazy. I'm a fucking genius. And then you go do it 10 more times and lose every time.
Yeah,
it's more like that than the other one.
That was like my first
That's how they
month
get
here.
you, right?
Yeah.
My first month here, I could have coughed and everything.
Yeah.
Not
Hey,
no mo.
well,
I've seen it.
Not no mo. They put that curtain up.
well,
All right, cool.
well, I appreciate the gas, boys. I just want to say I'm a big fan of all three of you guys. Big fan. I learned about Derek from the show. Derek's the man. Fucking Danny, you're always the man.
Thank you.
Yeah. You guys keep doing what you're doing, man.
Thanks,
Take care.
Thank you, bro. See ya.
Dude, the love tonight.
It's good.
God,
Good
you're going to be
vibes.
insufferable going forward,
Bro.
man. You're not coming back on this show for 2 months.
I got videos going viral. The podcast.
Dude, you got a
is
video with
popping.
20 million views.
22 million
Congrats.
views.
On Instagram?
Ruben Rubenstein, baby.
Ruben Rubenstein, dude.
Volunteer basketball
Anti-Semitic.
coach.
How do you feel about?
Congratulations, bro.
How do you feel about betraying your people while we're at war?
Hey, man,
Like
I'm
that?
coaching the fucking Junior Olympic Palestinian team. That's what the fuck I'm doing.
Bro, on
Yeah.
Instagram?
Yeah.
Yeah, dude, popping
Congratulations.
off.
That's insane.
Yeah. All right, we'll wrap this up very shortly. Hello, thanks for calling the Bathhouse. Who am I speaking with?
Hey, it's Lev.
Lev.
It's not Lev.
Yeah, it is. Shout out to On the Gate.
That's a great Lev impression, though. This is Lev if he just woke up.
Whoa, bro.
No, I lost a lot of weight.
Is this diabetic coma?
I thought this was him. I thought
I
this
was
was
like, is this Lev?
bro, 2.5 million shares.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sick.
Yeah.
Congratulations.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Congratulations.
Yeah.
Sorry, dude.
Oh,
you're
and
not-
shout
Sorry,
out to
Lev.
the co-writer of the motherfucking of the vid, Adam Hamada. It was great. If it wasn't for him, there would have been no buffer. It just would have been racist.
He reins you in.
He was like, it's funny, but
Is he
no,
like, yo,
you
chill,
gotta-
Derek?
You gotta have something. You gotta have a buffer there.
All right, the second I call. Hello.
Drescher's morgue. You kill him, we chill him.
Just break the chair.
The chair's been broken.
Stop.
Hello.
Hey guys.
Hey, how's it going?
I got two points. First one's really more of an epiphany I had
Okay.
after seeing all of the Gaza and all the babies and people crying. The first thing that came to mind was I wonder how Hasan Minaj is going to fit this into his next special. Nothing.
I imagine he'll be like, I was in Gaza Strip and the bombs were raining down.
Yeah. Aaron already made a tweet about that. He goes. So
He made a tweet?
He made a bunch
He
of
had
tweets
100 tweets
about
about
Hasan
Hasan
Minaj, and they've demonetized him.
There's no monetization. I told them there's no monetization on Instagram.
They've shut him down.
He keeps. The thing is, if you go into Instagram, for people who don't know this, like there is, it says you're monetized,
Right, but you're not earning anything.
But there's no
Unless
money.
There's like bonuses or
no,
whatever.
they got rid
Like,
of that.
They stopped it.
They
I
do
know.
it.
Oh,
They did
really?
it like in March. So it's so weird because they'll
Sorry,
say
dude.
they'll say
I know
you're
you
not
got
monetized.
Fuck.
The $22 million.
I thought I was going to get $8 for my $22
Dude,
million.
you would have
fucking-
legitimately got
my
like
TikTok.
if that was like
Paid?
6 months ago.
How much would I have got?
You might have got like legitimately like $5,000.
Are you serious?
Yeah, literally.
For 22 million views?
Literally.
Dude, you would have got like no joke like 5
You would
grand.
have been chilling right now.
Yeah.
You got new earrings and everything right now,
we're
bro.
gonna
You know what I'm
look
saying?
at the
Yeah, the
bracelet.
wrists.
the grill, all of that. All right, what's point number 2 here, please?
Point number 2, you brought up the Black Hebrew Israelites.
Yep.
I haven't heard much about the Nation of Islam. Like, when are these two going to like be in the same quarter someday?
They don't like each
and get
other.
into it?
I mean, it's
Peace
Jesus
on the gods and the earth, word is bond, bro.
That's the 5% nation,
Yeah, that's
baby.
right. That's right.
I love it.
Word is bond.
Yeah.
We'll see, dude.
Yeah, I don't know. You'd think they would get along for at least their mutual distaste of white Jews, but
They don't.
like the enemy of my enemy is my friend kind of thing, you know.
Yeah.
But
They don't see eye to eye.
Yeah.
yeah, I don't know. I've never seen. I like did a little bit of a like when I got in trouble on YouTube, and I did a bit of deep dive on them, and I never saw any crossover. Thanks, Fran. Appreciate it, Fran the man.
Thanks.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. I don't know. Okay, we're gonna wrap this up because I know
All
we're getting the boot ski out of here.
Yeah, we got to go. Show's over.
Give your plugs, Julie. Where can they find you?
Not Julio on Instagram. Check out my podcast.
With a
It's
G,
the podcast.
but I'll get
no,
a-
it's not with a G.
Oh, it's not right. It's not with a G. Not Julio.
Is the Instagram profile.
Right.
TikTok, I think it's not Julio G.
I'll put it all underneath too.
Cool.
Yeah, we're gonna take this to this call.
one-
And you got a
real quick.
special on Netflix?
Yeah, I mean, you can check that out.
You can find it.
Pete Davidson and Friends.
Pete Davidson and Friends. No big deal. Hello. Last call of the night.
Yeah, I mean,
I think
hey, how you guys doing?
Good. How are you?
Pretty good. Just one question. What were some of the worst open mics that you went to, specifically in New York City? Like one of the most grimiest.
You know what?
Most of
God,
setups, no pay.
I've never been to an open mic. Well, because I moved here. I'd been doing comedy for 10 years, and I just was like, I don't want to do open mics, and I kind of was just like, I'm going to try. And then COVID happened, so I never have done an open mic.
I'll be honest with you, dude. They all take turns at being the shittiest. Sometimes you get a hot mic, it's hot for fucking couple months, a year, and then it just turns to shit. And then they all take turns. But like the mics on McDougal Street, like at 4:00 in the afternoon, are fucking, they're horrendous.
Yeah.
You're just staring into
I mean, the
abyss.
crazy thing is, I don't know if any other city does this, but the pay to do a spot thing is
$5 you have to pay.
You have to pay to go perform for other comedians.
Yeah.
Back in the day, the free mic was
Wait,
like one of the
what?
good ones, but they were only 3. You know, you do only get to do 3 minutes, but like all the like good comics would hang out at those.
Yeah.
And then, bro, there used to be a 3 p.m. mic. Cooper Rigo used to run it back in the day.
Really?
I think it was 4 days a week or something too. So like, if you wanted, you could pull up to Cooper's spot. Rip it during the day. I don't know. Most of them are bad.
Yeah, really bad, dude.
Especially here.
Yeah.
I mean, they were all bad in Toronto too. It's not like they were better. But
Anywhere with the comedy
you just didn't
scene,
have
they're
to-
bad.
Yeah, they're bad. They're just generally bad. The thing with comedy too is because you don't like anybody can talk into a mic. So then, and open mics are literally open to everybody. So you just get the fucking wackiest people showing up because there's like
people doing weird alt shit.
But they're like, they don't even need to know how to like play an instrument. They just need to be able to talk in front of people. So you just get mental cases.
And dude, so what you end up doing is you start bullying these micers, right? You start bullying them good, and you make it so that you go first, and then you get the fuck out of there.
Yeah, it will help if you've been incarcerated before, just to really sell that. But
that's great.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
assault someone.
yeah, assault someone, get convicted.
Don't assault them. Just
Do time.
Just threaten.
Just threaten. Yeah. Well, are you going to do comedy, or is this where you're coming from?
Well, I did it. I went to like an open mic once, and what you guys, especially in like New York City, what you guys are describing is exactly it. Like,
They're all
like
like
this.
this.
Weirdos.
Yeah, it's the
Nobody's
and I'm
listening.
just kind of like,
No one cares.
Nobody cares.
But you know what
Yeah.
happens is you'll say one thing and like two people will laugh and you go, all right, I'm on to something.
But then like you were wrong to think that was good.
Right.
That's how you start doing all the dirty, crazy
Right,
shit.
yeah,
because you're only performing for a bunch of fucking weirdos.
Yeah.
And then a normal crowd is just like horrified.
Yeah.
Fuck my sister. Oh, what? Oh, get the stick out of your ass, everybody.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh.
Did I offend you? Oh, and then they're after
Yeah.
they just can't handle it. You know? They just can't handle the
They were
fucking-
tight.
Yeah,
fire.
they just can't handle it, you know. Fucking stick up their ass.
Dude, be honest with you though.
Gotcha.
Comedy is horrible, and we should be like the fact that we do it.
We're all mentally ill.
None of us think we're cool for doing comedy at all.
No.
Yeah.
No.
It's tough
well,
for sure.
well, Derek, that's
tough.
what I'm getting into it for. I mean, I'm just confused here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If anybody,
Oh man.
as soon as somebody
Where
thinks,
do you
I gotta
live?
figure out
Where, do you mind sharing where you live or what state you live in?
What happened?
What state do you live in?
Oh, New York City. Yeah.
Oh, you're in New York City. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean,
do you know
Yeah.
us? Do you know us?
I've seen you around the block.
That's ominous.
watch your back, Derek Drescher.
That's fucking
I'm around.
scary.
I mean, dude, honestly, like, if you really want to do comedy, like, you have the advantage of you just happen to
Dude,
be in
you
the best
can get
city
up
in the world for
40
comedy.
times a week if you want to. You're gonna spend some money, but you can get up. a
Yeah,
lot
like
at mics.
I always wondered though, like the kind of push and pull or whatever of the fact that you're like, because obviously sometimes people see you early and they go like, this guy sucks.
Yeah, and then it takes 5 years.
And then
for
it takes
you
5 years
for them to forget that.
right or whatever, you know. And then you're like, but you were like, well, I started in New York City, so it's like I don't have an option. Whereas some people, a lot of people here start in a different city and then show up here once they're good.
And they stink.
Yeah,
when
that's
they
true.
get
I, well,
here,
yeah,
too.
I started here, but it was
Gotcha.
different then, and like I didn't know how to like access the good places and the good people, so I didn't make a fool out of myself too
Right,
quickly. So
right,
like,
right.
I guess it's different now because everybody knows how comedy works because of podcasts and shit. but-
Yeah. Although I guess now someone will like bomb at an open mic, they'll film it and put it on Instagram.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
it's
And
like
go
a
viral.
whole and
and go viral.
Yeah, so it's a whole different game right now, to be honest.
Yeah.
Yeah, but listen, man, just
So
get
what-
up as much as you can. And go. I mean, dude, you're gonna find
Monroe
what-
Martin,
what
how'd you
Mike's-
check out Monroe?
He killed. Yeah, he killed.
Thanks for coming on, dude.
Gotcha.
So,
Yeah,
dude,
we're
listen,
just
So I
wrapping up.
guess
listen,
what I'm
get up as much as you can. Find whatever free ones that you can.
He's
And
asking about open mics in
that,
New York.
Monroe's never did an open mic ever.
No.
Monroe and I did open mics, bro.
Yeah, man. Everybody's. I can't
Gotcha.
imagine a comedian. I mean, I can't see you being particularly
So-
good if you didn't. But
I'll never do an open mic ever again.
No.
I'll be goddamned if I bomb in front of these little shits. I'll be goddamn.
Too proud.
yeah,
yeah.
I don't know. You just got to go do it.
I'll just bomb here.
yeah.
That's
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. You just got to go
So
do it. and
what
then
I'm
just keep
hearing,
going. Yeah.
God, so what I'm hearing is practice makes perfect, but
No.
I'm liking this assault route more.
Yeah, there you
So,
go. Derek Drescher, baby.
any-
Dreschernomics.
Yeah.
Yeah. So,
Dreschernomics.
Derek, I'll send you some DMs.
yeah. Send
real
some
quick.
DMs. Derek will take you under his wing.
Yeah.
All right. Thanks, dude. All
Perfect.
Later, brother. Good luck.
right. Later. All right.
All right, that's
All right. That's the show.
On the Gay Podcast, Oops Podcast,
Oops.
Motherfucking Back
The
House,
podcast.
motherfucking
I'll put it all in the description. Shout out to Monroe
Low
Martin.
Value Mail, motherfucking
All that stuff.
Johnny Glover.
And shout out to the Southern Lover, Johnny Glover, a lovely producer who makes all of this shit happen. We could not do it without him. He is the man.
Shout out to
Sir
live
Grant and the live chat. Thank you for the $5. I appreciate you. You guys are the best. I will be probably doing a new episode of Crossing Streams tomorrow night. Look out for that.
That's podcast
Otherwise-
number fucking.
Also,
like
come see
ninth-
me in Oklahoma next week.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah.
if you're in Austin, December
Oh.
8th and 9th at Cap City,
Dude,
Derek
I am
Drescher.
We're forgetting to plug
I am
our
so
shows.
bad at comedy. This weekend, I'm headlining the Comedy Works in Saratoga Springs,
Who's
New
opening
York.
for you, JJ?
Nobody. If if you're in and around the area and you didn't make it out the last time I was there, come out. It'll be fun.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm in Bricktown, 25th and 26th, Tulsa and Oklahoma City. I would love to see you there. And then I'm in Cincinnati and Louisville the following week. NotJulio.com.
Yeah, and I'll be at Beacon this Saturday, the 20th.
Is that an open mic?
I'm out.
Good night, everybody. Play us out, Chad.
My shit heroic. Empathic abilities, yeah, my face be also stoic. Please blow up, nigga. That just means I'm working. They see me as a leader, so that's why I'm Captain Kirkin. These tracks from the stars, that much is for certain. You can feel this hit if you up or if you hurtin'. I'm raising my stock, not talking my feet in some Birkin. Now I'm a Johnny 5, got a fucking short circuit. Bring the track to life when I spit phenomenal. When I hit, she feel that shit in her abdominals. These rappers make me laugh like comic view, they comic through. You know I got a ball out, I hit the track running just like Sonic do. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, they was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, and they tried to down me up some KO type shit. Yeah, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, now we pulling up fresh on some flight shit. Ha. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. They don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, they was trying to get me on my hype shit. Yeah, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah, then they tried to down me up some KO type shit. Yeah, they don't wanna turn on my light switch. Yeah.